Hi there, my name is Steven Osike. Today we're going to be learning a technique in Photoshop on how to add shine to jewelries. This technique can also be used to add glare and light to other sources that emit light. To believe me, this tutorial is wide. It's going to be fun to watch. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, this is a ring. So let us do this. First of all, what you want to do is create a new layer, a very special layer to be specific. Press Ctrl Shift N and you get this layer pops up. Change the blend modes to color dodge and check this box filled with color dodge neutral color black. What that does is that it fills the layer with black so that when you paint white on it, it can then reveal the shine. So check that, that's cool. Press D to always reset your color palette at here to reset the color palette, then switch to white, then change your flow to something around 5 6 5 will do. So let's take 5. Good. Select a soft round brush, please, so that we can get a very smooth effect out of this. Good. Make the brush smaller if you wish to. Okay. Then go to the place that, remember, before you add shine, I forgot to say this, before you add shine, always look at where the light is coming from. For example, in this case, the light is coming forward, that's coming to this place. There's some others area. This place in particular is in the shadows. The light is also hitting this back of this ring, so this places need to have shine on it. And all these stones is your choice to add shine to them, like all these stones here and here. So let's do that. Get your brush, remember white as the foreground color, and dab there. Good. Dab there also, there. Okay, isn't that beautiful? So easy. You can increase the flow if the effect is getting very mild. Okay, yeah, that's good. Then for the back, just touch it a little there. Good. There. Okay. And now to add glare, just increase your brush. You don't need to change the blending mode or add another layer. If you want, you can, but you don't really need to do that. Just increase it, reduce the flow to something around 5. Okay, yeah, and you just dab and increase it again to increase the shine, depending on how much you want. I feel like this is too much, so let's dial it back down. Okay, that's perfect. Now that's the before and after. See how much change you did there? Okay, I'm going to close this. I don't want to save this because I already have it, so nope. Alright, in this particular example, we're going to add light and glare to this car headlamp. As you can see, the lights are off. We're going to add lights here. I don't know, should I? Nah, just here. We're going to add light to these headlamps and these little bulbs over here, and glare at the same time. So, and I'm also going to show you another way to do this. For this particular example, we're going to create a new layer. Okay, you want to double click on this layer to bring out the style layer style dialog box. Then uncheck transparency and shapes layer. Click OK. Now what it does is, let me show you. Let's delete this layer. Let me show you. When we create a new layer, if I take my brush and I change the blending mode to color dodge and I paint, we just getting nothing is really happening, as you can see, nothing at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the blending mode to color dodge and turn it off. When you turn it off, now you can now add the shine. Remember to keep your flow something mild. You don't want it too high, that will just make it blown out, so we don't want that. So then you can just add the shine there. Amazing. Look at the highlights. Let me just zoom in. Okay, see there and there. I don't know if that's supposed to have light, but we're going to give it light after all. This is what the tutorial is all about. Yeah, there and there. And now for the glare, just like I said earlier, just increase. You can make a new layer, maybe turn it to overlay, change the blending mode to overlay, and just dab on top of it. Good. That's much fun. Sorry, oops, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, and there we go. Can you increase it to just add more if you want, but remember, be subtle with it because you don't want it to be blown out, because that will not look realistic at all. So let's look at what we have before and after. See that? It looks so much realistic. Remember, there's so many ways to add glare, but for the sake of this tutorial, I won't be going in depth with that. So let us take a look at another tutorial example, I need to say. And for this example, guys, we're going to be using the first tip I showed you guys to give shine to this earring. Remember to always look out for the already existing light source, unless there is no light source to begin with. So let's just zoom in and take a look at this one. Remember where the light is coming from. The light is coming from hitting on these places, actually hitting there and there, including here. Remember that. So let us use the first trick I said. Remember, Control Shift N for this spatial layer, and for Mac users that will be Command Shift N. So change the blending mode to color dodge, please remember that, and check this box. Don't forget, please. Use D to reset the color palette and X to toggle between the black and white. Always set your foreground color to white so that this trick can work. So reduce the flow, reduce the flow and dab there. Okay, that's good. Dab there and there. So give some shine to this place. That is looking marvelous. Yeah, and there too, that place needs a lot of the shine. Okay, that is it. I want to add an overall glow. Let me just tune down the flow a little. Just give it pop and we're good to go. That is amazing. Okay, let's just look at what we have done. This is before and after. Let's zoom in. Before and after. Isn't that just amazing and beautiful, and yet simple at the same time? Alright guys, that rounds it up for this tutorial. Hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to give us a like and subscribe. And not just subscribe, also hit the bell notification so that you, my friend, do not miss any tip, trick or tutorial. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, make sure you keep creating.